Who is the God who ordered men to go and get women from their married husband to and rape them? Who is the name of the God?
Stupid assumption. This assumption cannot be answered.
This is not assumption. Who is the God talking there? Says it's forbidden for you married women except the women you steal them from their husbands. Who? What is his name? The one who's saying this sentence.
I told you that is in the war situation.
This doesn't matter. What is the name? That is a war to you, idiot. Go and read. This is a war. He sent Uriah to war. And by the way, the story about this Uriah is in your Quran, you donkey. Do you see it? But you are a certified donkey. You do not know. Open any interpretation and read it, and you will see David. He took the wife of somebody. His name is Uriah. He sent him to die, and he caused his death. And even he saw his wife taking a shower, and he was flirting with her, and he took her to him after he killed her husband. And this is the story exactly in your stupid Quran.
CP, you know why I listen to you all the time? Because
do you know why I call you donkey? Because here we go. You are now in trouble. You do not know what to say. Is that the story? Is exact story in the Quran? Answer, Muhammad. Answer. Yes, Muhammad. Do you hear me?
Yes.
How are you doing, man?
I'm chilling.
All right. So, as long you are saying to me that the word Maghrib have two meaning, what is the two meaning?
Sunset and west.
Sunset and the west. Okay. How you explain to me then? How many west and how many east we have?
So you want to show that verse where it says,
I'm asking you how many west and how many east we have.
So we got one.
So why Allah says in the Quran, He is the Lord of the two east and the two west?
You have to look at tafsir.
Tafsir, okay, tafsir. But no, it doesn't matter what tafsir will say. Allah says He is the Lord of the two east. There is two east.
Now we have to understand what Allah is intending to say to us.
Okay, my friend, there is two east. There is two east. No. So Muhammad, he thought, because there is the sun in the summertime rise in different place from where it rise in the winter time. So this is what the Arab they thought. This is what he learned from them. There is two east and there is two west. The west of the winter is different from the west of the summer. They think that the west is changing the place. So here we go, Muhammad coming with the idea that Allah is the Lord of the two east and the two west.
I'm checking tafsir.
No problem. If you want to call a friend, you can call a friend. And this is absolutely false. And for sure, the tafsir will try to cover up the problem. This is a problem. This is silly. There's no to east, there's no to west.
Alright, so there's an explanation that's been given.
Okay, no problem. I gave you the explanation already. I gave you the explanation. They will say to you because the sun set in the west in the winter different from the summer, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So this is what happened. Your God Muhammad, he speak saying that there is two east and there is two west, but this is absolutely false. As long as it's the same west, who care about why it's two west? It's not two west. That's a wrong
sometimes it has a deeper sometimes it has a deeper meaning. So with scripture
there's no deeper meaning. He is the God of the that's it. It's there's no two west, my friend. If there is two west, there is no two west. There is two east, no. There's no two east.
There's a deeper meaning.
What deeper? Give me the deeper meaning for it. I'm listening. What is the deeper?
So it says here, he says in science, he says we know that the sun rises from the east, it sets in the west, but science tells us today that the sun rises from the due east only on 2 days, exactly east. In the other times, if you have noticed, this rising, the point of rising of the sun keeps on varying. It rises exactly due east on only on 2 days, to the 2 days of equinox. all other days it rises.
You see, they're trying to bring science to solve the problem. My friend, is still that will not make it to east. The sun is the sun, and wherever the sun rises is the east. There's no to east, and there's no to west. Rabbul Mashriqain wal Maghribain. Because if this is the case, my friend, there's hundreds of them, not only two. And I will explain to you. Because the sun location, the earth, because of the rotation of the earth, that will change the location of the rising place of the sun, but it's slow to us. So it's not two places only, it is hundreds of places. So if every day the sun is for us appearing, but it is little bit different, but we don't notice it because it's so slow. But the fact it does. So if your God will be careful, he should say, okay, 365 times at least a day, like a year. So the sun, because the sun is moving, and the sun is not moving itself, for us it's moving, which means the earth itself is moving, and that rotation of the earth will generate the seasons, like the 4 seasons we have, and based on those seasons, day by day, the sun is different to us. That's why, like where I live, it's very cold in winter and it's very hot in summer. Why? Because simply every second we are moving in a direction, and that direction either make us close to the straight light of the sun, or make us farther from the straight light of the sun. Here Allah saying there's two only, to east, to west. So this is a very wrong statement.
So it says here that it's a scientific fact that the sun does not always rise and set at the same points, but at different points.
But he said there is two. But he said there is two. But he said there is two. But the fact there's no two. Secondly,
yeah, but
okay, let me ask you. When you say the word east, when you say the word east, is it east always, or it is not east always? East, what is, when we say, you see here we are using translation, it says east, but what it says in Arabic, you speak Arabic, it doesn't say east, right? Al-Mashriq, you are the one who says to me the word Maghrib have two meaning, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, west and east, and then what other meaning? Where the sunrise and the sunset, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so what Allah meant here? The sun rising and the sun setting, or the east and the west?
Yeah, so the 2 points of sunrise and 2 points of sunset.
No problem, I'm asking you clearly. So this is about the sun rising, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but there's no two sun rising. There's no 2 point. There's hundreds of points. Because every day we are moving in direction. This is why, like now we are in July. After 3 months from now, I will be in the winter time. And why? Because simply we are getting closer to a direction where the light of the sun is far away from us. But how this happen? It doesn't happen over one day. We are moving continuous movement, and that means every second there's a new point. Every moment there's a new point, because we are in continuous movement. So this is a very false statement. I will ask you something else. You Muslims, you say that there is a miracle in the Quran. As long as we are in this verse, do you see this verse? The Muslims, they say that there is a science discover that the salty water and the fresh water, they don't mix. Do you agree with that? The Quran says that. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's
okay. Right. How the salty water and the fresh water, they don't mix? Explain to us. Go ahead.
There's a barrier between them somehow.
What is the barrier? What is that barrier?
Don't know.
What do you mean to know? Did you read the fabricated article made by Muslims about this?
No, all I read was in the verse where it says there's a barrier between them which doesn't mix.
Doesn't mix. But all of us, we know that the salty water and the fresh water, they mix. If you don't believe me, get a cup of water, have salty water, a cup of water, have fresh water, put them in one container, and let us see if they will mix or not. So what does that mean?
You can visually see they're not mixing.
No, they mix. They mix in the same second. Exactly. That's a lie. Secondly, the Quran here is speaking, and this is exposed the lies the Muslims they make about this scientific thing. This is not about the seas mixing together. This is about your God thinking that there is salty water and there is a fresh water who they never touch each other. Is that correct?
Does this say touch?
I'm asking you, is that correct? Is that what the Quran mean? That
I don't
Allah
know.
he think,
It says barrier. It says barrier. So
okay, barrier. What is the barrier? Is that a land, or this is what the Muslim claim in their article, which the salty water because of the concentration, blah 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 blah. Which one? Is it a land, or it is what the Muslims claim in this false science? What the word barzakh mean?
barzakh is like a barrier.
Like, what is what it is? It's a barrier, I know, but what it is? It's a piece of land. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's land.
Okay, it's a land. So why the Muslim they lie? They say this is talking about, look, the river, brother, the spring of the water, brother, going in the sea, brother, and they are not mixing. When the Quran is speaking about the land, so Allah he put a land between the salty water and the fresh water, and he says they will never transgress. But this is stupid, because simply all the fresh water is coming from the salty water, and they mix. So what your God he think your God he think there's two seas, one for salty water and one for a fresh water, and Allah is saying I made them not to mix. That is the most stupid thing ever. So when Muhammad he dig in the ground, they found that there is a fresh water, but in the sea there's salty water. Aha, how Allah he did this? Allah he made two seas, one sea under the ground and one sea in the ocean, and they never mix. Is that true?
No, I never heard of that.
No, I heard of that. It says that. Open Ibn Kathir. Do you want to open Ibn Kathir for you?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We'll go to Ibn Kathir. No problem. Chapter 55, verse number 20. Ibn Kathir. All right. I will put it for you on the screen, and please you can read it for us. Okay, here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. وهذا الذي مرج البحرين هذا عذب فرات وهذا ملح أجاج وجعل بينهما برزخا وحجرا محجورا. Okay, read for me what it says. This is, he is the one who let the two seas. One is salty and one is sweet, and he put between them a barrier of complete partition between them, meaning he has placed a barrier of land between these two types of water. Do you see it?
A barrier of land.
Yes, this is what barzakh mean. Barzakh mean land. And this is Ibn Kathir.
Yeah, I don't know the meaning of barzakh.
Yeah, I just taught you. You can open dictionary too. So why the Muslim they lie in the article saying, okay, and they show us a video of a river going in the sea and say, look, they are not mixing. No, they are not mixing, but because there's a current of a fresh water keep coming, so still they will have a fresh water in that place, because it's not a drop of water and that's it. It's a current of water, thousands, if not millions of gallons of waters flooding into the sea. This is why it appears like it's not mixing, but the fact it's mixing. However, the Quran is not speaking about this. The Quran is claiming that Allah is separate between the salty water and the fresh water by the land, but this is stupid. This is not true, because the salty water.
Do you agree that the water is separate?
Is what?
it doesn't mix.
No, it
The
makes.
water doesn't mix.
No, it's mixed. It's mixed. Anyone who say it doesn't mix is stupid. This is not true. And science even does not say that. Or what the science says, but because they are from different type and there is a current of water, they mix. They mix, but because there is a huge amount of water. If you go right now, go to the ocean and drop a cup of water and try to grab it again, you will find it right away salty in the same second. Just a drop cup of water in the sea and grab from the same place a cup of water and let us see if it's fresh water or not. It's not fresh water no more. So this is a stupid statement. The Muslim, they are desperate trying to find a miracle in the Quran. However, here we have a different story. The Quran is not even saying that. The Quran is claiming that Allah separated between the salty water and the fresh water by a barrier of land, but that's not true, because the salty water is the same as fresh water. It's not a new water. And nothing is separating them. It's just a cycle. So we go to the ocean, the sun come, the sun heat the ocean make a cloud, and the cloud go in the sky, and the air push the cloud, and then the cloud meet another like a colder air, and then that cloud will become rain or even snow, and this is how we have the fresh water. The Quran claiming something stupid.
No, that's not true.
It's in front of you. It's in front of you. Where is it? Okay. Do we have two seas? Does the Quran says two seas? What? No, you do not know. It says two seas. Two seas. Marjul Bahrain. You know what Bahrain mean, right? Two seas.
Yeah.
Okay. Seas. What is the seas of a fresh water? Give me the address. Where we can find the sea of fresh water.
Yeah, I'll have to study this. I'll study this. I haven't studied this, so I'll have to.
You have not? I mean, didn't you go to school? How old are you?
This is.
I'm asking you, where is the two seas? Do we have a sea of a fresh water and sea of a salty water? Okay, yes, we have sea. We have oceans of salty water, not only seas, because ocean is bigger than a sea. So now, where is the sea of a salty water? And where is the sea of a fresh water? It's a stupid statement.
He's talking about the same one, the one the scout value to it.
No, my friend, it says two. Marjul Bahrain yaltaqiyan. You speak Arabic, you have no excuse. Does it say Marjul Bahrain? And what Marj?
Yeah, they become two seas because of the separation.
Okay, there's two seas. Where is the other seas? Where is the freshwater sea? Okay, we got it. We are separated by a barrier from land. We got that. But where is the sea of the fresh water? Because when you say sea and you make them both of them seas, you call them seas, that means they are equal in amount. You see, I cannot call a lake a sea. I cannot.
In the Arabic, it doesn't say fresh or salted, does it?
No, it says. It says. What are you talking about? Yeah. We just showed you. What's wrong with you, my friend? Do you know how to read?
That was the
Quran. The Quran. This is Quran too. This is Quran. وهو الذي مرج البحرين هذا عذب فرات وهذا ملح أجاج. So he said, yeah, said it says salty. So where is the sea? Where is the sea of the fresh water? It's a stupid thing. Or what Muhammad he thought, because he learned from the Arab before him. Oh, must be there's a sea under the ground of a fresh water, and there is a sea in the sea. The one under the ground is fresh, and the one in the sea is salty, and Allah forbid them from meeting. But all of us, we knew. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. The verse saying that they will never transgress, they never met each other. Is it true that the springs of water, fresh water, they are in the sea? Is that true? Have you ever heard of such a thing? I'm sure you heard, right?
Spring of water in the sea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's many. You can go and search all over. So when Allah he says they will never transgress, that's stupid. That's a lie. So they do not. Allah he put a barrier between them, so they do not transgress upon each other. But all of us, we knew there's thousands, if not millions, of a spring of a fresh water come in the sea.
In that particular sea, they don't transgress.
But what particular? What particular? All it is particular sea, my friend. What are you talking about? Sea is a sea. All the water, by the way, all the water of the world is connected. The only one the sea is not connected is the Dead Sea. That's why they call it Dead Sea. Otherwise, all the water. So we can say we have only one sea because your God Allah saying there's two seas. That's it. There's no three seas, four seas. So we are talking about all the oceans in one side. They are one sea, and the fresh water is one sea.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it more.
All right, no problem, my friend. Call me if you like, no problem. Thank you for answering.
Oh, okay.
Take care. Well, this guy is at least he is better than the rest. He try his best. The rest of the potatoes, they don't even dare to talk to us. He try. This is God talking. This is a joke, and then they try to make it as a miracle, scientific miracle. Who is Abdulism would like to call us? I'm not going to ask any question. Here we go. I'm not going to ask a question. You call me and you show me something very convincing about Islam. Who wanna do that? Any Abdulism want to do that? I mean, how easier can I make it? I will not ask you a question. You tell me what to ask you. I will ask you if you want. Like you can say, "Hey, Christian Prince, ask me about this verse," or you write the question for me. Any Muslim want to do that? Anything you want about your cult. Islam is an astonishing cult, by the way. It's the most stupid cult ever. This is why I call it astonishing. And the funny, Muhammad always he tried to play Dr. Muhammad. Like he is the one who know how the baby is made, how the earth is created, how the sun is where the sun set. He found where the sun set in the murky water. I mean, that's alone his discovery. Only his God he got that. I will spend maybe millions of years in order to find that the sun set in murky water. All what I thought during my lifetime that the sun set in my toilet seat, and now what? It's in the murky water, different place. Very embarrassing. I was shocked actually. Holy Spirit, you equal to Shigna, paganism, God is alone. You can say whatever you want. This is your philosophy, my friend. That's your philosophy. This is your stupidity. Because when you judge somebody believe, you have to judge him by what he believes, not what you make as a theory. But stupid people like you, they make a theory and then they believe the theory and they want us to believe their theory. That's because you're a fool. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Even the only book left, most of it is eaten by a goat. Meh. Meh. And by the way, if any of you ever meet this goat, please call the FBI. Oh, Abbas is calling. Hold on. Abbas is calling. How are you, Abbas?
Hello.
Hello, Abbas.
Peace be to you. Can you hear me?
Hold on. I'm switching the headphone. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. What do you say,
Hello?
Abbas?
Yeah, first of all, come on, how many things you're speaking nonsense right now? I mean, where to start with?
Like what?
Well, first of all, let me clear the thing. You said I never called back the other day, two days ago.
No,
I promised you I will come back in 10 minutes.
You never called
back.
back.
And I did come back, and you carried on for.
No, you
carried on for 2 hours.
You never called back. You're a liar.
And I was listening.
I can show the history of the calls. Don't lie.
What?
I can show right
I
now
didn't
the
say I
history.
called you.
Huh?
CP, don't talk over me when I'm talking. Please, it's very rude of you.
You said
Let
you
me
did call
explain
me.
what I'm saying.
You said you did call me. You did not.
I didn't say. I did say. I say I came back after 10 minutes, but you were already busy
You came
for
to
2
me
hours
after
with the
10
Indonesian
hours.
guy.
No, you came to me after 2 hours maybe, and then you posted a text, but you did not call me.
No, I didn't call you because I was waiting for 2
Okay.
hours.
Now
Then I
after,
was
okay, let
gone.
us
Your call was so long with the
not to waste
Indonesian
time.
guy.
Let us not to waste time. After 24 hours, did you find the
I
hadith?
want to clarify one thing. You keep accusing me that I never came back. I came back and I
You never
texted
came back. You
straight
said you
away.
will call me
But
back.
I
You
was
promise.
waiting
You
and I
promise you will call me
waiting.
back, and you
Then I
did
was gone.
and you
Your
did not
son was so-
even give me the hadith. Where is the hadith?
did give you the hadith.
No, where go give it to me. Here we
sent
go.
3
Okay,
times.
I'm listening. No, you did not give it to me. I can show people. You said to me, there's hadith, etc., hadith, etc. numbers. You did not give me the hadith. What hadith?
I gave numbers of hadith
Okay,
even
give
on
me
the
the
chat
hadith. Give me
twice,
no, give
and
me the
even
hadith.
on your text.
Give me the hadith. Can you pause the hadith for us, please?
I don't know how to post like
What do you mean?
but I can give you the numbers.
How,
I find the hadith straight.
Okay.
Are we talking about that, or are we talking about the justice in Islam?
We
and
will talk about
Christianity?
everything, but let us finish this one, the one you killed me yesterday, supposedly, right? I mean, we have cooking not finish. We need to finish it, so people can love. Okay, so what hadith you call me? Is it in Sahih Muslim, Bukhari? Where?
I'll tell you. Remember the topic we're talking about here? You say the sun sets
Right
in the murky water.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But what the hadith? Where it is in Bukhari, in Muslim?
Then I said to you the similar kind of hadith which does not mention the sun setting in the murky water, but the hadith and the incidents is same.
No problem. But
the same guy.
What is the hadith? Don't waste my time, please. What we want to put it in the screen, please. What is the hadith number? You said
Sahih Bukhari.
Sahih Bukhari.
Okay. Hadith number 4803.
4803.
Even 4802 and 4803.
Okay, let's see if this one.
Now you read the same hadith.
Same guy. 4803.
Hadith is different.
Okay, hold on. 4802, 4803. You said.
That's right. Both 4802 and 4803.
That's wonderful. Okay.
Now the same incidents.
Okay.
That's he's narrating in a different way.
Okay, that's wonderful. But both of them they agree that the sun goes.
No, but we're talking about the murky water. Sun does not set in the murky water according to this hadith. So how can we miss that point?
No, you no,
it's
no,
the same incident.
No. Hold on. The same man, he is saying, like what you are trying to say to us, that the same man he reported the story differently, or the prophet, or the prophet he mentioned to him that many times.
No. It's the same man.
Okay.
Same question asked him.
Okay.
But his narration is different. So what is going on here?
Okay. No problem.
So as a Muslim,
what's going on? This is Bukhari.
Something like
okay, but all of them they are Sahih. What make a difference for me? As long as you Muslims approve it, you approve it. That's it. So this is Sahih story. Now let us go by the story you gave me. Here it says still that the sun goes and the sun prostrate itself, and the sun will take permission to rise again. Do you agree with that?
This is speaking in
this is the hadith you gave me.
Speaking in a metaphor.
This is the hadith. No, don't tell me make a metaphor.
Yes,
stop lying. He said when the sun goes. Okay, was the sun going at that time or not? Was it the sunset time?
Okay.
Was your prophet explaining? Was your prophet
and takes the permission?
Was your prophet
rise again? That's right.
Was your
question is?
Was your prophet explaining the sunset? Was he explaining the sunset or not?
Yes, sunset where?
Okay.
Sunset where?
Under the throne of Allah.
When?
What?
Question is when?
Okay, in order to know when, you have to educate yourself. Where is the throne of Allah located? Above the water, correct?
But when you make a point, it's talking about
where is the throne of Allah located according to Islam? According to Islam, where is the throne of Allah located? Is it above the water or not?
What water?
What
What
water?
water?
Here we go. It's in the
Now
front
you
of
tell me
you.
what water?
It's in the front
that
of
water?
you. It's in the front of you. Here we go. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari.
Right.
Okay. So when it says you
What it
agreed,
says.
okay, I'm going with you step by step like a baby. So you agreed that the sun goes and prostrate under itself under the throne of Allah. And then the Quran says that the sun set in, hold on, the sun set where? In murky water. The other hadith says that Muhammad said the sun set in the murky water, hot water. Okay. Now you said I don't want to take that hadith. I want to take the hadith where it says that the sun goes prostrate itself under the throne of Allah. Do you agree?
I'm not saying that I'm taking this hadith and that hadith. I'm
So
not
what
saying,
you are
I'm
taking?
saying
So what,
why
what
these hadiths
are you saying to me? You want, okay, are you saying to me you are a person who wanna? Are you saying to me you are a person who wanna fart at everything your prophet said? All everything I'm showing you is what your prophet said. What you would do now? And this is Sahih.
No. What we do,
And this is Sahih.
clash,
Is what I'm showing you now? Is it what I'm showing you now Sahih or it's a lie?
Okay, can I speak? You don't give me.
I'm
chance to
asking you,
explain
is it
myself.
is
That's
that
the
a
problem.
Sahih? Why you Muslim call it Sahih? Is it Sahih or it's a lie?
Did I write that book? Did I write it? Did
I am
put that
asking you. I don't care if you write it or not. You cannot write. You are like your prophet. The only thing you can deliver pizza maybe. None of my business. I'm asking you. Is this hadith okay? How are you Muslim then you learn about Islam? If all your books are garbage, are you saying to me that the books of Al-Bukhari are garbage?
Did I say that?
Then agree with it then. Do you agree or you don't agree?
There's something in between called garbage.
Don't tell me between. Either it is garbage or it is not. There's no between. There's no between.
No.
Either it is good or it is not.
Yes.
Is this hadith in front of you?
Oh, yes.
Is this hadith in front of
Oh,
you
yes.
from Sahih al-Bukhari? Is it
I
good
don't-
or not?
Games. You're playing games right now. Don't play games.
You are the one who plays
You know my
games. This is
position.
al-Bukhari. I'm asking you, is al-Bukhari valid or not?
Anyway, you have been.
Shut up and
tested.
don't
I
call me you
answer
kid, you idiot.
Yes.
Ibradar انتثر. Ibradar انتثر. Supposedly he escaped from the first hadith. Okay, we show you the other hadith. The one you choose. It says the sun goes where? Under the throne of Allah. And where is the throne of Allah? Is in the top of the water. Bingo. Don't ever dare to debate a Christian prince. Don't. I don't even debate myself. Now we go back to the topic. If any of you please see this goat which ate the Quran, please call Saudi Arabia police, the Islamic police department or the Islamic State, brother. She ate the Quran and Allah could not stop her from eating the Quran. And now there's many verses including the breastfeeding for adult, which is my favorite verse. I'm so upset from this. Man, thank God she ate it. Otherwise you will see a lot of men converting to Islam left and right. But that breastfeeding for adult, our religion teaching breastfeeding for adult, Mamma mia, breastfeeding for adult. What the heck? This is a religion and this is a God. He solve problems. How? He make your wife give her boobs to the stranger, and that will make them able to sit together in harmony. So beautiful and so romantic. That's so beautiful. I feel sorry for this guy, you know. Literally. This religion is so good to be true. Brother. And then the Muslim, they try to defend this breastfeeding for adult, and they say to you, brother, it doesn't mean the brother of breastfeeding. It's mean the women she have to put for you she squeezed her milk in the cup for you and you drink it. Unbelievable. Don't ask me what I was saying. I was excited after I saw the picture. What a crazy stupid cult. Man, oh man. Brother, we Muslims are very conservative. Yes, but if I converse my wife, she have to sleep with someone else, brother, and then she come back to me. And yes, brother, my wife, she can do mut'a marriage, and my sister and my daughter too. And yes, brother, she can do urfi marriage, which is like nobody knows what kind of marriage it is. And she can do zawaj friend, which means nothing but a boyfriend and girlfriend. And yes, brother, we can do zawaj, which is called misyar. And we can do travel marriage, which means if you are going to Los Angeles, brother, and you don't have your wife with you, you can marry temporarily in the hotel for 3 days or 2 days. We are very conservative, brother. Very conservative religion, brother. Big deal. Why we have only 568 like? Are you serious? Should I call the goat for you? Who is here first time? Take my advice. Don't watch our videos again, otherwise you will be addicted. Close the video and go. Otherwise you will come here every day. I'm telling you. I'm warning you. I told you. Oh boy. Who's next? Who's next? What a stupid cult. Garbage in, garbage out. This is the reality. This is the reality. Garbage cult. This is God teaching. Give your breast to stranger. What the heck? Brother, you cannot shake a hand with my wife, but you can shake her boobs. What? You can suck them too. You know, an Egyptian TV host, she made an interview with a sheikh from Al-Azhar. And she said to him, so are you saying I work as in TV, and you see how many men they work with me in the studio, the engineers, the decoration, the audio engineer, the mixer, the director. Are you saying I have to breastfeed for all of those men? She said yes. Live on TV. And then she said, so are you saying if a woman she go in the train, she have to do breastfeeding for everybody? She said only the ones who they are in her track. Like it's like 100 people only, brother. And even Aisha, she was ordering her sisters and her nieces that anyone want to enter upon her, he have to suck their pepperoni. Hello. That is a religion. That's science, by the way. And supposedly, by the way, Muhammad, he claimed that, or the Muslim, they claim that if a man he suck the boobs of a woman, he will not have desire to her no more. Since when? Are you sure, brother? Unbelievable. Oh boy, I can't breathe. Pepperoni. What, you don't like the pepperoni? What's wrong with you? This is religion? Oh, hold on. Abbas is saying something. I'm going to show it in the screen. When I did not read it, by the way. But I guarantee you, whatever Abbas said, this must be stupid. It is Abbas. Your big You talk big just like hot air. Can you defend your Bible which prove God is a pimp? Call me if you dare. Abdul, I mean, everybody is laughing at you because the only pimp we know is the God who allow you to have a woman 3 days 3 nights without marriage. Can you show me where in the Bible, brother, it says you can go to a woman and say to her, I want to sleep with you 3 days 3 nights? If you have that, call me and let us laugh together. Call me. And here we go. This is your hadith. You're a prophet saying any man, any woman, they agree to do boom boom 3 days 3 nights without marriage. You see here the Muslim, they put the word temporarily marriage. It doesn't say the word marriage at all. Now call me Abdul and show me the verse in the Bible where it says you can do that. Yeah, let us talk. Let us talk. Call me. I want you to show me where in the Bible it says you can sleep with the woman. She is not your wife. Go ahead. What happened? Are you there, Abbas? Just for fun, let me call Abbas. We need entertainment for 5 minutes before he goes to bed. Yes, Abbas.
Yeah. You came back to win what you lost, yeah?
Abbas, is your parents around?
No, they're not.
Thank God, but they will beat you for this. So what do you think, Abbas?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of your prophet? What do you think of your prophet saying you can sleep with the women?
Let's go to Bible. Yeah.
Okay, show me from the Bible. Show me the verse from the Bible says you can sleep with the women without marrying her.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Okay, show you.
Okay, open Second Samuel. Go on.
Okay, show me.
Samuel.
Okay, go ahead. Show me. Read it.
Go 2 Samuel. Let everybody see it.
Okay, read it
on the screen.
Brother, read it. Read it.
2 Samuel chapter 12.
Read it.
Chapter.
Read it.
Yeah, verse 10 to 12.
Read it.
Now I'll show you the God, according to the Bible, is a pimp. And he encouraged adultery. Now,
who is the one encouraging? Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Who is the one?
No.
Who is the one who encouraged? Hold on. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. Who is the one who encouraged adultery in that verse?
Eh?
Who is the one who
the God
encouraged
of the
adultery?
Bible.
Who is the one?
According to Bible.
Who is the one? Tell me. No, give me the name. Who is the one is encouraging adultery in that verse?
God, according to Bible.
Who is what? Who is the God? What's his name?
Let me read.
I'm asking you.
Read.
You just said to me, okay, no. I want you to tell me what is the God you are talking about. Is that Allah?
Of course not.
Okay, so what's his name?
Of course not.
Okay, what his name? What's his name?
Wait.
You're being stupid.
What are you going to do?
What is his name? The one you are talking about.
You see.
Abdul,
now you're going to go to the toilet and you're going to tell me off.
You see, you are a stupid idiot. That chapter is speaking about who? You said to me the one is talking there is God. Everybody is laughing at you.
You are so stupid. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
That's why I don't believe in the Bible.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Okay, this is God encouraging adultery. You said what his name?
According to Bible.
Okay, according to Bible. What his name? That God. Why you don't want to say to me that? Why you don't want to? You said to me that this is not Allah, correct?
Are you ashamed of your Bible?
You are the one is being stupid. I'm asking you, what is the name of the God who said what you just said?
I'll tell you the name after.
Well, no, tell me the name. Tell me the name and read. Tell me the name. Tell me the name of the God who said that and continue read, please. What happened? You are using the internet of the neighbor? Hello? What happened to you, Abdul? Are you using the internet of the neighbor? What a donkey. Do you know why he avoid to say the name of the God there? Because that will prove that his God is not our God. Okay, Abdul. Did you switch to the neighbor internet?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the name of the God? What is the name of the God who speak there?
Don't change the ticket. You say read the verses. Let me read the
yes,
verses.
I want you to read the verse, but first you tell me. You said to me, God is saying there. God saying there. What the name of that God who is saying there? What?
Did you clear your wax in your ear?
I mean, why you don't have a courage? Why you don't have a courage to say to me the name of the? Why you don't have the courage to say to me the name of the God who is speaking there? What is his name?
Why don't you have a courage first? Let me read the verses.
Read the verse, but you said to me, God is saying what his name? The God who is speaking there. What is God? What is God's name?
God. Listen carefully. You know the words.
What is,
what I'm saying.
no
God,
problem. Tell me. What, no, I do not know. I want to learn from you. What is the name of the God? I mean, why you are making it difficult? Don't you want to read the verse? Just tell us, please. What is the name of this God? What is the name of the God who is speaking there? Please, can you do that?
Okay, if I tell you, you sure you're going to let me to read the verses? And
sure, I want you to read. That's what I'm asking you. I want you to read it. Absolutely. So, and I am the one who called you. You forgot? I am the one who called you to read it for me. Are you stupid?
You're not letting me read.
Okay, now I want you to read. What is the name of this God who you are saying he said that?
According to Bible, the name of the God is Yahweh.
Thank you very much. So this is not Allah, and Allah is not Yahweh. Do you agree?
I reckon, are you changing the topic now?
No, I'm not. I am not. So we can continue. So because we're going to differentiate who is talking here. So it is not Allah, it is Yahweh. So the God of the Christian, the God of the Jews is not the same as the God of the Muslims. Do you agree?
No, I don't agree.
What do you mean? You just said to me, his Yahweh. Is your God Allah? His name is Yahweh?
Yes.
Yes. What a donkey.
Yes.
Okay, where is the name Yahweh in the Quran then?
You see, now you change the topic.
No, I'm not changing the topic. It's the same topic. We will read it. Where is the name Yahweh appear in the Quran? As long Yahweh is one of the names of Allah. Allah have 99 names, but we don't see Yahweh.
You see, you change the topic.
I'm not changing the topic. I'm not changing the topic. You see, you are being stupid.
I promise you, I will answer you that as well.
This is way important from anything. Where is the word Yahweh coming from? You just said, everybody heard you saying that Yahweh is the name of Allah.
I promise you, I'll answer you that, but let's talk about the verse.
I promise you, I will let you read the verse. Actually, you know what? Read the verse, and you promise me after you read the verse to tell me where is Yahweh appear in the Quran. Is that fine?
Yes.
Are you happy now? Okay, go ahead. Read the verse for us.
But first, we're going to talk about.
Here we go. Read the verse for us. Don't you want to read the verse? Don't you want? Don't you want the verse? Read it. Okay, read the verse.
I'm reading 2 Samuel chapter 12. I'm going to read from verse 10, and the context is that David has done the adultery. Now God of the Bible is very angry. So he says, now therefore the sword shall never depart from your house, because you have despised me and have taken the wife of Uriah the Hittite to be your wife. Thus says the Lord, behold, I will raise up evil against you out of your own house, and I will take your wives before your eyes and give them to your neighbor, and he shall lie with your wives in the sight of the sun. For you did it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel and before the sun. Now let me make my point. My point is David done the sin, he done the adultery, which is sin, but God has punished his wives. He took his wives and gave it to the neighbor to have an open sex, open in Israel. He done in secret, but God will make sure he's going to give his wife to the neighbor to have sex. Now I say this is the work of a pimp, that he is encouraging.
I want you to say okay, so you agree, hold on, you agree that the one who teaches such a teaching is a pimp. Repeat that.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
If I show you this in the Quran, what you would do?
Answer this one first.
I'm answering you. If I show you this in the Quran. Okay, no, I'm answering you. Are you stupid or what? Are you stupid or what? If I show you this from the Quran, if I show you this in the Quran, what you will do?
Don't hide behind the skirt of Islam.
And you see, because what are you going to tell me? Are you going to tell me not to answer? I'm answering you. This is the teaching of the Quran, you donkey. So you just said Allah is a pimp. Do you agree?
No.
Okay. Do you want to show you from the Quran, or you don't want to show you?
You tell me.
Do you want me to show you from the Quran, or you don't want me to show you?
Show me the Quran.
See, you are in trouble now, because you said that because you took the women of the somebody, God will punish you and will let your enemy take your women from you. That means God is a pimp. If I show you this teaching, if I show you this teaching from the Quran, that will make Allah a pimp.
Wrong.
What? No.
Let me. You are wrong. You're wrong. What you just said.
What he said.
It doesn't say that I let the enemy. It doesn't say I let the enemy take your wife. He said, no, I'm going to give wives to the enemy. I am going to give your wives.
Yes, because he will give the enemy.
The enemy will come and take it.
Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. Okay, no problem. I'll do it. Aren't you Muslim? You say, وَإِنَّمَا النَّصْرُ مِنْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ. What does that mean? النَّصْرُ مِنْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ. You don't. I forgot you don't speak Arabic. Victory is from Allah. Is that correct?
Sorry?
Don't you Muslims say victory is from Allah?
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. So all what he's saying to you, I will not give you victory no more because you are a bad person, and the enemy will take victory over you, and the same you did to them, they will do to you. That's all what it says. The same you did to them is going to be done to you. I will relieve my protection from you. Now I will show you the Quran saying something similar, but it's ugly and disgusting. Are you willing? Are you willing to? I answered you about the verse. And here, by the way, and here approved that the Bible is a book of good, not the book of bad, because God here is punishing David. Is that correct? Is God here is punishing David for his crimes?
No, he's not. He's punishing his wives. What crime they did?
All right, no problem. Read for me this verse. Okay, whose wife here is punished in the Quran? Chapter 4, verse 24. Whose wife here is punished in this verse? Whose wife is punished in this? Whose wife is punished in this chapter 4, verse 24?
That's understandable.
Do you hear me? Which
wife?
Which wife is punished in chapter 4, verse 24?
Okay, let me go to chapter 4, verse 24. And if you're changing the topic,
I'm not changing the topic. I'm not changing the topic. Everybody is laughing at you. You are the one who said. You are the one who said, "Whoever do this, he is a pimp. Allah is a pimp." Go ahead, read.
We're talking about David here, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are talking about David. Isn't David is a prophet in the Quran too? And if you want, and just to show you how a donkey you are, Allah in the Quran speak about the same story of David, and speaking about David taking the wife of somebody else.
Okay, let's read. Shall I read?
Read. Go ahead.
And also forbidden to you are all married. You say 424, is that right?
Yes.
And also forbidden to you are all married women, except those women whom your right hand have
captive, right? Captive slaves, correct?
What are you talking about?
I'm
reading this.
It says also forbidden for you women already married, so they are married, right?
I'm not reading the one in the brackets.
When you say the right hand process, the one you own, where do you get those women in Islam?
You're changing the topic, right?
I'm not changing the topic, you dummy. Answer me. Where you get those women in Islam? Those captive. You said are they captive?
Take your point, then I'll answer you.
No. Where is? I'm asking you. I made my point. Where those women? Your right hand possessed. Where you get them? Where you get them? You purchase them. You get them from eBay, Amazon. Where do you get them from?
My point. I read 3 verses. I made my point. You read the verse and make it.
I am asking you. Those women, are they captive from war? The one you are allowed to rape them, even if they are married. Are they captive from war? And you are allowed to rape them even they are married.
And your point is?
Your point is, you said that the one who gave the wife of somebody to somebody else is a pimp.
Yeah.
That's mean Allah is a pimp.
Allah didn't give anybody.
What do you mean? Allah is giving the permission. You see, are you stupid? Allah is giving permission. It's forbidden for you to have sex with married women, except they are married. They are married, even their husband did not die yet. They are married, but just because you captured them in war, you can rape them. Read it. Your God, Allah is a pimp.
Can I answer?
Sure.
Okay. Now there's a difference of apple and orange. Difference, big difference. Difference here is that here this is a situation of war. In the war,
that is war, you donkey. That is you stupid. Did you even read the verse? You are a stupid idiot donkey. Read the verse in the Bible, compare it between this, and you will see. And you will see there that God is punishing David for he is a bad person. God in Islam, he is rewarding Muslim by rape.
You need
do you want the toilet paper?
No, seriously, you need the tablets. You're getting angry.
No, here we go. It's in front of you. You are the one who said that the one who gave the wife to somebody is a pimp. You said, everybody heard you. That if God, he take a wife of somebody, give it to someone else, he is a pimp. You said that it's recorded, it's going to be posted. Those people in the speaker corner, they will laugh at you, they will die laughing at you. Here we go. Your Quran, not only saying that, your Quran is speaking about raping them. In the Bible, even if they have captive of war, they cannot even rape them. They have to marry them if they want to sleep with them. Here, you can rape the women who they are captive of war.
That's what I said. There's a difference here.
No, there's no difference. So you are allowed.
Yes.
You are the one who said the one who take a woman from her husband, give it to someone else, give her to someone else is a pimp. Did you say that?
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay. Who is the one who gave victory? Who is the one who gave victory? Who is the one who gave order for the Muslims to attack their neighbors and take captive their women? Isn't it Allah?
You are not letting me speak.
Here we go. Who is the one who ordered them to attack and get those women?
Make a statement. I can't make a statement, and then you say yes or no, yes or no. This is not how debate works, man. Or it's not a debate.
I'm not debating. I'm spanking you. You think you can debate me? Are you kidding me? I'm asking you now. Please answer.
You're wrong.
Who is the one? Who is the one who is giving permission to Muslims to rape captive women who they are married?
CP, you need to understand the difference here. The difference here is this: David did not go to war with that man whose wife he slept with.
No problem. Because he was a person. Because he was a person. Because he was a person of bad. Okay, you see, you just get yourself busted again because you are a stupid idiot. You see, here the difference is you will see that the God of the Jews is not doing what Muhammadan does. He will not protect David no more from his enemy, whoever they are. So now, because you are a bad person who disobey God, I will take my protection from you, and what you took from others will be taken from you. So you are the stupid person who do not know what you are talking about. You took women and you killed Uriah by the sword of the enemy. You sent him for fake war. You sent him in the purpose to die, and because you are a bad person, what you took from the man will be taken from you. And this is what the verse is saying. Here in the Quran, your God is a stupid ugly. He is saying, go and rape all women. He's not punishing anyone just because they are not Muslims. Go and rape them and take them, and even if they are married, they are yours.
Am I allowed to speak?
Your God is a pimp, I agree.
It's like he's putting a straight jacket on me and then saying,
no, I'm asking you friendly. The one who take, you are the one who said the God who take a woman from her husband, give it to someone else, he is a pimp. You said that. Who is the one who took those women? Who is the one who took those women from their husband in the verse in front of us? Is it Allah?
I'll let you speak for 2-3 minutes, and I didn't say anything. Can you let me speak for 1 minute?
Yeah, but you have to answer me. I know you. You will never answer anything. Yeah. You will speak about everything except the topic. You talk about the verse in the Bible. Now it's time for you to talk about this verse. You told me what do you want to say about the verse. We got it, and we answer you. Now answer about this. Who is the one who ordered those men to go and rape the women who they are married? What his name? The one who ordered them to rape women who they are married.
Anyone who has a just heart can hear that you're not giving me a chance to speak.
No, I give you a chance to speak, but you don't want to answer. Here we go. I'm listening. Go ahead. Stop talking rubbish. Who is the one? Who is the one who gave the order for this man to rape those women?
Can I have 60 seconds?
I will give you 10 minutes. Give me the name first. The name of the one. Give me the name of the one who ordered them to go and get women who they are married to rape them. What's his name?
I never done that before. I never hang up.
You see, I started before with you. I insist with the name. You see, in the beginning when you spoke to me about the Bible, I asked you what is the name, and did not stop until I forced you to say Yahweh. You said that. Now I want you to say it exactly the same. Who is the God who ordered men to go and get women from their married husband to and rape them? Who is the name of the God?
Stupid assumption. This assumption cannot be answered.
This is not assumption. Who is the God talking there? Says it's forbidden for you married women except the women you steal them from their husbands. What is his name? The one who's saying this sentence.
I told you that is in the war situation.
Doesn't matter. What is the name? That isn't a war to you, idiot. Go and read. This is a war. He sent Uriah to war. And by the way, the story about this Uriah is in your Quran, you donkey. Do you see it? But you are a certified donkey, you do not know. Open any interpretation and read it, and you will see David, he took the wife of somebody. His name is Uriah. He sent him to die, and he caused his death. And even he saw his wife taking a shower, and he was flirting with her, and he took her to him after he killed her husband. And this is the story exactly in your stupid Quran.
CP, you know why I listen to you all the time?
Do you know why I call you donkey? Because he will go, you are now in trouble. You do not know what to say. Is that the story? Is exact story in the Quran?
I'm not in trouble at all.
So answer then. What is the name? What is the name? Okay, what is the name? We start from zero. What is the name of the person who said to the Muslims, go and rape women who they are married? Give me his name, please.
Do you got a register writing down all the names?
Are you going to tell me the name, please? Can you please tell me the name of the one who's talking there? Who is the one give a permission to Muslim men to go and kidnap women from their husbands and rape them when they are married?
There are people who are listening.
Get lost. You see how stupid they are? The verse you showed me in the Bible, it shows that God is against sin. It's not what you are saying. God is punishing David for what he did. What you took, which is unlawful, will be taken from you. In Islam, God is teaching injustice. So when the Muslims say David was a sinner, here we go. You just quote for me a verse saying that God is against David. David will be humiliated, for he is disobeying God. And what he did, he took a woman, she is not his. Muhammad, he took all the women who they are not his, even his own son. And his God was encouraging him to do that. So while Elohim, Jehovah, Yahweh, Hashem, Adonai was humiliating David for the crime he committed, Allah was encouraging the Muslims to rape women around them, including the wife of the sons of Muhammad. He went to his own son to visit him, and supposedly he saw the wife almost naked, and he flirted with her, and he said, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flirt for you, flip for you. Do you see the difference between the quality? This is why we insisted to know what is the name of the one speaking in the Bible, and what is the name of the one speaking in the Quran. The one speaking in the Quran, his name is Allah, Aka, the devil. The one who is speaking in the Bible is God Elohim, the Lord, the one who have a dignity, the one who teach us dignity, the one who is punishing one of his favorite kings for committing sin, even though he is a king. And imagine, guys, imagine those chapters written, and David and Suleiman, they have to listen to them. Do you see the justice? I mean, don't the Muslims, they say to us that the Bible is corrupt? So imagine the son of David come after him to be a king, and then there's a chapter in the Bible speaking about the sin of his father. How humiliating it is. I will take your wife from you. Why the son of David did not take it from the Bible? Do you understand what I'm saying? As long as they are saying to us, we corrupt the Bible. Imagine I am the son of David, and now this chapter talking about my father and how big faithy he was, and yet it is there until now. Isn't it amazing? Why the son of David after that did not take it? Why his children did not take it? They rule Israel. They can't tell the rabbi, take it off. Don't put it there. Let us corrupt the Bible. Absolutely not. That's amazing. And that verse alone is enough to prove that not a single statement from the Bible is taken off, because this is preserved by the sons of David. And this verse is speaking about how bad David was. So they are the first to preserve and to protect the book. And this is what happened when a Muslim, he tried to defend his cult. He showed the ash of his God in the anus, which is his mouth. Who's next? Hello? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da. Praise the Lord. You know, always he made us victorious, and even when they try to attack the Lord, he put the wisdom in our mouth and he got them busted. Stupid cult religion. They don't know even what is written in their book. Any Abdul?